happens to be my breakfast, and I intend on enjoying it.
Your father has a right on enjoying his eggs, and I'm sure he won't mind if we just quietly start clearing away some of these other things. I know the house has been a bit hectic this morning, but Kim's gone to a lot of trouble to make a special breakfast for Mr. Birdie, and I want to make sure everything's ready and waiting for him when he comes down. After all, he is a national figure, and I want to show these New York people we know how to treat a national figure here in Sweet Apple. Of course, it doesn't mean that much to me personally, but for Kim's sake, oh, there we go. All done. Now, if you'll just hurry along.
Now, Doris, I am not moving from this spot until I get my coffee and read my paper.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't have time to make your coffee. How about a nice warm 7-Up?
Morning, Paul. Here's your paper. Hope you don't mind, but I cut out your story about Conrad.
I have tried to run this house on a democratic basis. I've extended both the privilege of self-determination to both the woman I have married and the children I have sired. There's been no taxation without representation, and open covenants have been openly arrived at. Last night, I gave up my room to a guest who repeatedly refers to me as Fat Gramps, and phone calls were made from my phone to New York, Hong Kong, Chicago, and Fairbanks, Alaska. Last night, I slept on a camp cot with my head in the ashtray and my feet in the fireplace. While outside my windows, 3 harpies shrieked, "We love you, Conrad!" 4,723 times. And I've just lost 2 fried eggs. Gentlemen, the democracy is over. Parliament has been dissolved, and Nero's back in town. And you don't give an emperor a warm 7-Up.
Ah, Mr. Macaphee. I hope you don't mind staying off the phone for a couple minutes. We're expecting another long-distance phone call.
Perfectly all right. I'll just go out and burn Rome.
Mother, what's wrong? Nothing, dear. Your father's just excited about Conrad's being here. That's all.
He's coming! He's coming! He's coming, Mother! I'll get the eggs, you get the kids. Girls, you better hurry. You want to watch an egg? Come on.
Here we are, Kim. I'm sorry, Doris, but we just had to come to you. Sit quietly back.
Here he is.
Call me from lunch. Hi, Gramps.
Now look, Doris, about that boy,
Thanks, Harry. He's just shy.
Well, if you ask me,
it's not that. It's just Kim is only 15, and I don't
Step
want...
Daddy, not in front of everybody.
Ursula, we better go.
It's not that. I don't care who is here. It's just that no ill-mannered lout is
Hello,
going to...
Paul.
You shut up.
Harry, you have no right to say that. That boy is our guest.
And this is my house. And until you are 18...
But Daddy!
I said shut up. Until you're 18.
But Daddy!
You just leave me alone.
Mr. and Mrs. Macaphee, Kim, Randolph. Is this any way you want 75 million Americans to see you?
What are you talking about?
You're all going to be on television with Conrad.
Television?
That's right. Just got the confirmation call from Ed Sullivan himself.
You mean Ed Sullivan from the Ed Sullivan show?
Yeah. At 8:05 Sunday night, they're going to cut in on Sweet Apple, and you and your entire family is going to be on TV with Conrad. So, I beg you to put aside your petty differences, because to that great audience out there, you're an American dream come true. Mr. Macaphee, for the sake of the free world, don't spoil that dream.
Me? On the Ed Sullivan show? Ed Sullivan.